Welcome everyone. We are discussing shortcut trick of straight line. Today I will discuss two shortcut tricks of straight line. These are helpful for problems of competitive exam, Wbjee, JEE Main and other competitive exam also. First, we give the general proof of the shortcut trick. Then I will apply it for practical problems. So, look. If the point x1, y1 divides the line between x-axis and y-axis in the ratio m1 is to m2, then equation of the line m2x by x1, m1y by y1 equals to m1 plus m2. So, look. AB is a line between x-axis and y-axis, and P x1 y1 divide AB in the ratio m1 is to m2. So it is given, you have to take m1 from x-axis. Now AB is a straight line in intercept form. So equation is x by a, y by b equals to 1. So coordinate of a is a0 and b is 0. Now how many unknowns? A and b. You have to find a and b. Now px1 y1 divides ab in the ratio m1 is to m2. So by section formula we get x1 equals to m1 into 0 plus m2 into a by m1 plus m2. So what is a? A equals to m1 plus m2 into x by m2. We are getting a. So what is y1? y1 equals to m into b, m1 into b plus m2 into 0, y coordinate is 0 by m1 plus m2. So what is b? b is m1 plus m2 into y1 by m1. So put values of m1, put values of a and b in equation number 1. So x by, so what is line? X by a. What is a? m1 plus m2 into x1 by m2. Y by m1 plus m2 into y1 by m1 equals to 1. Now if we simplify, we get m2x by x, x1, m1y by y1 equals to m1 plus m2. Transferring m1 and m2 to right hand side. So m2x by x1, m1y by y1 equals to m1 plus m2. So this is very simple formula. So if you remember this one, then you can solve problem of competitive exam in minimum time. So this is our shortcut formula. So now application. If the point 3 minus 4 divides the line between axes, that is x-axis and y-axis, in the ratio 2:3, then the equation of line you have to find. So look, direct formula: x1 equals to 3, y1 equals to -4, m equals to 2, m1 equals to 2, m2 equals to 3. So what is equation of line? m2 x. So 2x by 3. m1 2 into y by -4 equals to 2 plus 3. So we are getting -8x plus 6y equals to 5 into 12. So dividing it by 2, -4x plus 3y equals to 30. So let us verify. M2 is 3. M2 is 3. 3 into 3. 3 into x by 3. 2 into y by -4 equals to this. So 3 cancel out. Look, 3 cancel out. So x minus y by 2 equals to 5. So 2x minus y equals to 10. 2x minus y equals to 10. So option B is correct. So recall the formula and put the values. This is problem of Wbjee of 2 marks. Now application 2. A line through capital A34 is such that its intercept between the axes is bisected by the point bisected by A. Then its equation will be A or B or C or D. This is problem of JEE Main. So look, in JEE Main you get 80% problems will be of average standard. So you have to complete the full syllabus, class 11 plus class 12, all chapters. Now look, so it is bisected. So M1 equals to M2, M1 is to M2 equals to 1 is to 1. So M1 equals to 1 and M2 equals to 1. X1 3, Y1 4. So put this value M2. So 1 into X by X1 plus 1 into Y by Y1. Y1 is 4 equals to 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Therefore 4x plus 3y equals to 24. So we are getting option number B. Look, this is a 4 marks problem. So if you use general method, then also it will take hardly 1 minute. But if you know the shortcut formula, then you can solve it within few seconds. Next, application 3. Now look, problem number 3. If a line intercepted between coordinate axes is trisected, look at the language, trisected at A43, which is nearer to x-axis, then its equation will be out of these 4 alternatives. So look at the figure. This is AB, line between coordinate axes. It is trisected, divided divided, suppose it is PQ, into 3 equal parts, trisected. This is 1, this is 1, this is 1. At A43, which is nearer to x-axis. Look, that is, it is, point is A43. So trisected A43. So it is trisected at A43, nearer to P. So this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. So what will be the ratio? The ratio will be 1:2. 1:2. So it is nearer to x-axis. If it is nearer to y-axis, then it will be 2:1. So here m1 equals to 1, m2 equals to 2. So put the value 2 into x by x1, that is 4, plus 1 into y, y1, this is 3, equals to 1 plus 2. So x by 2 plus y by 3 equals to 3. So 3x plus 2y equals to 6 into 3, 18. So this is option number B. So very simple. So you look what is n and what is n, then put the values. Next. Now consider next trick. Without changing direction of coordinate axis, if origin is shifted to alpha beta, so that the equation of circle, this is circle, is changed into an equation which contains no term of first degree, then alpha beta will be the center of the circle. Changing, so look, this is our coordinate system. Now this is origin. Origin is shifted, suppose here O dash. This is x dash, this is y dash. So look, this direction, this directions. Here also same direction. Direction does not change. So without changing the direction of coordinate axis, look, if axes are like this is OX, this is OY, this is O dash x, this is O dash x dash y dash. Then look, direction is changing. So this is not the case. Case number 1. So change of origin without changing direction. This one is called translation. So by translation, if origin is shifted to alpha beta, and this equation is changed into an equation which contains no term of first degree, then alpha equals to center, alpha equals to minus g, beta equals to f. So application. Now application, look, by translation, that is without changing direction of coordinate axis, by translation to which origin is shifted, so that the equation is changed to an equation which contains no first degree term, then what will be the new origin? Origin to be shifted. Where origin to be shifted? That is what is alpha and what is beta. Now, if you solve it by general method, so try to recall, this is O dash alpha beta, and if P is a point here, then P xy is coordinate with respect to old axis and x dash y dash is coordinate with respect to new axis. Then x equals to x dash plus alpha and y equals to y dash plus beta, where xy is position of P with respect to old axis and x dash y dash is position of P with respect to new axis. Now, this is our transformation, this is our formula. If we use general method, then put the values to the given equation. So, x square, x dash plus alpha whole square, y dash plus beta whole square, minus 4 into x dash plus alpha, 6 into y dash plus beta, minus 7 equals to 0. So, if you simplify x dash square, y dash square, this is equation of circle, then 2x dash alpha, so x dash common, 2 alpha minus 4 plus y dash common, 2 beta plus 6 plus alpha square plus beta square, not containing x dash and y dash, 4 alpha plus 6 beta minus 7 equals to 0. Now, it is given that transform equation has no first degree term. So, this is first degree and this is first degree. So, 2 alpha minus 4 equals to 0. So, alpha summon 2. 2 beta plus 6 equals to 0. So, beta equals to minus 3. So, where origin to be shifted? Origin to be shifted at 2 comma minus 3. 2 comma minus 3. So, this is general process. Now, look by shortcut method. So, shortcut method. So, if origin to be shifted to alpha beta without changing the direction, then new origin will be the center of the given circle. Now, this one is circle. So, what is the center? Center is 2 comma minus 3. So, origin to be shifted at 2 comma minus 3. So, look. So, if you know the theory, then you can solve it within 5 seconds. So, mind it, only direction does not changing. So, this is parallel transformation, translation. So, what will be the answer? Center of the circle. You know how to find center. Now, next problem. By translation, to which origin is shifted so that the equation is changed to an equation which contains no first degree term. So, look, this is equation of circle. We use shortcut method. Therefore, what will be the answer? Answer will be center of the circle. So, our main aim is to find center of the circle. Now, look, 3x square, 3y square, minus 6x plus 9y minus 8 equals to 0. This is not standard equation. So, put it in standard equation. Divide by 3. 3y minus 8 by 3 equals to 0. What is center? Divide coefficient of x by 2, then change the sign. 1 minus 3 by 2. Center. So center to be shifted at 1 comma minus 3 by 2. So option D is correct. So you recall this formula. If it is circle and if origin is shifted to alpha beta without changing the direction, and transform equation is independent of first degree term, then alpha beta equals to center of the circle. So today I have discussed two shortcut trick of straight line. So try to recall and apply this trick to problems from your books. Thank you.